So good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again with some more transfer speculation. We are linked to just about every single winger on the planet, and every single one of them is now going to cost 100 million euros, according to all of the media outlets out there. Make sure you are smashing the like button on the video. That would help. Make sure you share the content around. That also helps. Big up to everybody who's subscribed recently as well. This channel is going mad quick at the moment. Road to 100k is well and truly on, people. Big up to everybody who's left donations in the thanks option. I do appreciate that. I will reply to everybody who has done that or will do that. And make sure you subscribe to the second channel later this week. Now it's monetized. I will be recording a video, sending that off to a few people to edit, and we will be getting that out by the end of the month. So plenty of content to come. 2023, big year. It's a big year for Arsenal as well. We're currently top of the table. I'm sat watching Wolves against Liverpool. Harvey Elliott's will put them 1-0 up, nearly half time as I'm watching, recording this. Sorry, but anyway, I digress. Thanks to our sporting director. I think that's his title now. Sporting director. Is it sporting director or is it technical? I don't know what he is. Anyway, he's a director. He's got a posh title. He's nicking a couple of million quid a year. And with this Mykhailo Mudryk fallout, debacle, cock up, whatever you want to call it, he's kind of snookered us, really, because there's reports doing the rounds. I've got a video dropping about Moussa Diaby as well. Got that dropping at 8 a.m. But he's kind of snookered us. Apparently, he's now 100 million. We've gone in for Rafinha. Apparently, he's now 100 million. You know, every single winger that we're going in for now, he has left us in a position where they can just go, right, well, we know they've got 100 million, so we'll put the price up here. And this is not good. It's not a good look. He's completely destroyed this transfer window as it stands. It is currently the 17th, so there is still 2 weeks to go. But I think we're all in agreement that we are going to overpay for a winger from now on, thanks to his incompetence. Because at the end of the day, if we wanted Mudryk, I worked it out earlier when I was on the show with Terry. If you wanted Mudryk, they're paying him about 20 grand a week more than we offered. So over a whole period of the contract, plus the 5 million euros that we were under their 100, works out about 12 million quid extra that Chelsea have paid. I mean, come on. You've been tracking the guy for 7 months, 8 months, whatever it may be. You've been in direct contact every day. Every media outlet has said they were in direct contact with Mykhailo Mudryk's team every single day and with Shakhtar Donetsk. So if you're in direct contact every single day, you desperately wanted the player, but not that much to pay an extra 12. Now, listen, I don't care that we didn't sign him. Everyone knows that. I didn't want him. I still don't want him. I still don't think he'll amount so much in the Premier League. It is what it is. But if you're going to waste that much time and put that much effort, man hours, manpower, man time, flying around the world to try and do deals when you've had 7 months to get them deals done, you seriously, come on. You've got to be doing better than that. How can you miss out at the 11th hour because Chelsea bid total package 12 million quid more? It makes no sense to me. That tells me that we're not serious. We'll go to a budget. Yeah, cool. We're not going to get into a bidding war. Well, we did, didn't we? Because we bid 3 different times. If we're not going to get into a bidding war, what's the price? We'll pay it. It's not rocket science. That is how you should do business. If you desperately want something and you desperately want the player to come into your team and you've got the money, and they give you a fee, you go, bang, we'll pay it because that makes us better as a team. Now, it may not be him. It may be somebody else. The way football's gone over the last 20, 30 years, the prices are a rip-off anyway. We know that. It ain't our money. But in my opinion, and it is only my opinion, we should be looking at 2 free players to come in this window. It looks like we're desperately in for a winger. It looks like we're trying to get a winger. We desperately tried, according to all the reports, to get a central midfielder. We were looking at Douglas Luiz on deadline day. Again, penny pinched on that one. Whether you think he's any good or not, the club wanted him. Or did they? Or did they just go, do you know what? We'll put a nominal fee down. Yeah, it won't be quite what they actually want. It'll just be basically, we tried. Is this the same with Mudryk? We tried. Like, come on. We're linked to so many wingers. Literally, Trossard, Mitomo, Facundo Torres. We're linked to Diaby. Like, come on. Seriously, Zaha willing to just get a winger. We have got Manchester United on Sunday. If we hurry up and get a player done by then or by Friday, I think we can register them and they can play in the game. So we need to hurry up and get this sorted because we're running out of time, people. And yes, whilst it's great that we're top of the table, and whilst it's great that we're 8 points clear, and listen, I'm loving life at the moment. It's fantastic. This season's been brilliant. That game against Manchester United is going to be a massive, massive game. And when you look over at our bench, it's not exactly stacked with loads of talent, is it? Right? It really winds me up sometimes when I sit there and I just look at, the money that we've got available, the position we are in the league, and the draw and the pull that gives, because we have guaranteed Champions League. We're not going to collapse that much that we're not getting Champions League. So for me, it's like, why can't you get these deals done? That then comes back to Edu. Edu is a massive issue at this football club. And despite people saying, oh, but he brought Odegaard, he brought Ramsdale, brought Ben White, I don't care. He also brought Nuno Tavares, William, Cedric, Pablo Marie, Sambi Lakonga. Like, come on. Who else did he buy? Runnison. So for every good one, there's a bad one with Edu, 50-50 at the minute. So let's just go out there, get the players that we need for the squad. Yes, we have to get them in with the right profile for the club, whatever that means. But at the same time, we should be actively already out there signing players, not waiting. And it's now 17 days gone of this window, and we still haven't got a player in. Even teams that are bottom of the table are signing players. Like Orsik's gone to Southampton. We should be sitting there with at least 2 players. They should have been signed on the first day of the window opening. Liverpool, Cody Gakpo's playing again tonight. That's about the 3rd or 4th game he's played in January. Because guess what? They went and done their business early. Regardless of what you think of Liverpool right now, the way they do business is normally pretty damn quick. Nobody knows about it. Bosh, job done. The way we do business, slow, bid. Oh, we'll lowball you. Oh, you want 100? We'll give you 60. Oh, you want 60? We'll give you 40. Come on. Let's start getting our acts together here. And now every single club around Europe knows how much money we have actively available. Everyone knew that we went up to 95 million euros, including add-ons. They all know that we've definitely got 70 million, plus the add-ons. But take the add-ons out, we've definitely got 70 million euros. Now, if we want any winger, the price is up here now. It's ridiculous. And it really winds me up because for years, all I've been crying out for is this club to do what's required. And we're so close. We are so close. And listen, there is still 2 weeks left. He may pull something out the bag. But I've seen enough of Edu since he's been here. And he's been here, since before Arteta? About a year before Arteta or 6 months, something like that. I've seen enough of this guy that he ain't it. He is not it. Yeah, and our fans need to start waking up to that reality. There is better people out there in that position that could do a better job than him at this club with the budget we have, with the stadium we have, the location of the stadium, the manager, the players, etc., that would love to come and play. We do not have to sit there and low ball. We're Arsenal Football Club. Players want to play for Arsenal Football Club, even when we're in the banter era. Excuse me. My point is, when you're sat top of the table, instantly that's a win. You're sat top, you're 8 points clear, 20 games to go. How can you not get any business done? What has he done since September? It makes me laugh. What has he genuinely done since the transfer window shut in September? Because all I see him do, is chat absolute rubbish on Sky Sports. And he activated a couple of contracts for an extra year. Oh, he gave Gabriel Magalhaes a new deal. Well done. You deserve your $2.5 million a year, mate. Probably more than that now. He's a sporting director. It's absolutely abysmal the way he's performed for us this window. Yeah, and I said this back in September, October, November, December, and this month. We're going to see this month how serious this football club is. And so far, we're seeing now a lack of ambition this club has. It's actually mad when you deep it. We're top of the table. The bench is rotten. And this club haven't signed a single player after 17 days. Stop being negative. Oh, you're so toxic. No, I'm a serial winner, mate. I expect to win. Yeah, not just sit there and compete. And so far, so good. But come the rest of this month, come next month, come when the Europa League kicks back in, we are going to get injured players. That is just standard. I want that bench stacked with players. He better provide that in the next 2 weeks. And on that bombshell, people, you have a wonderful evening. And I'll be back again at 8 o'clock in the morning talking about Musa Diaby, Facundo Torres, and many more. Don't forget also tomorrow I'm on here with James Redmond at 4 p.m. UK time as well. I'm also on with Goonie tomorrow evening as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that. 7 p.m. I think I'm on with Goonie. But anyway, have a wonderful day. Smash the likes up, subscribe, share the content around, drop your donations, and sub to the second channel. And all of the links down below. Go and follow all of them. Adios, amigos. Edu fuera. Ciao.